during the first days of August last year, the discussion slowly changed from how to celebrate our graduation to where can we seek refuge and protection. I still remember the morning I received a call not to leave home for university. They said specifically goodbye to female students, and that shattered my heart and spirit and soul. And that day, Taliban took over the city, and the night we couldn't sleep because there was rumbles of military planes over our head, and there were gunshots all over the city. I didn't want to leave because I thought it's not the Afghanistan of 20 years ago, and there are not only just me but thousands of young people like me, and it cannot go back to the same thing that we came from.
Well, Afghanistan has never been in an ideal position, but it was a place that people could fight for some of their rights. We had very progressive law. We had a very progressive outlook for media in Afghanistan, and all of these have collapsed in the past 12 months.
If the entire nation of Afghanistan is going to kind of build back and recover and rebound, there will have to be negotiated conditions, settlements, everything the Taliban had agreed to, they've got to deliver on. But at the end of the day, I would say it's the dignity and empowerment of people, and particularly to me, the measure of a country's health and state of being is how it treats its women and girls. And if that is showing a regression, which currently it is, then we're not on track.
Women do not have access to the right to education. Women do not have access to employment anymore. Women are systematically being eliminated from a social perspective, and they're pushed back to the houses. Most of the women that I talked to have told me that they're living in an atmosphere of fear and disappointment, and they do not think that they can have a better future under the Taliban rule.
I think the entire international system, all, including regional players, have to stand behind the initial commitments on two fronts. One is that all girls be able to go to school and to continue and complete their secondary education, even move to where they used to be, which is a vibrant tertiary education system. And the second is women going back to work. I think that has to be, again, a unconditional setup that women have always run and been such a key part of the informal economy and part of the formal economy, and not being able to fully get back to work and participate in the labor force. That is not acceptable.
My whole family, my classmates, my friends, everybody I've ever known in my life that were closest to my heart, my beloved ones, they're all back home. And whenever I ask how the situation is, they reply that we are managing, and the most important thing is that they are trying to survive through the day, and they are not thinking too far ahead into an uncertain future. The thing is that back then, nothing was perfect in Afghanistan, but there was progress, there was, most importantly, there was hope. But now, with that hope being taken away from the country, from the nation, it's suffocating to see what's happening to my country now.